information. There is a 6 basic of input design. First, to select a suitable input and data entry method. 2. To reduce the input volume. 3. To design attractive data entry screen. 4. To use validation check to reduce input error. 5. To design required source document. 6. To develop effective input control.
Input process should be efficient, timely, and logical. They have 3 data and 3 methods. First is batch input. Batch input is data entry usually performed on specific time, schedule, such as daily, weekly, month, and longer. Second is online input. Online input offer many advantages include the immediate validation and available of data. A popular online input method is source data automatically when combine online data and entires automatic data capture using input device. And the last is trade-off. Unless source data automatically is used, manual data entry is slower and more expensive than batch input. Because it is performed and at the time and the transaction occur and often done when computer demand is at its highest. You must avoid unnecessary labor costs, get the data into the system more quickly and decrease the number error. Next is they have 5 guidelines which help reduce input volume. First is input necessary data only. Second is do not input data the user retrieve from the system file. Third is do not input context data, and 4 is use a code.
The next principle in input design is to design attractive data entry screen. The look of your database is important as its structure because it is the interface that the user will work with it. There are a few guidelines that will help you in designing attractive and of course easy to use data entry screens. The first one is organize fields logically. A group of related fields together and use boxes or color coding to make it easy for user to zero in and information quickly. The next one is don't clutter. Provide a space fields on the screen so the users can easily spot the field and they need to edit. The next one is don't force users to scroll. If possible, make sure all your fields are visible simultaneously so users don't have to keep switching between the keyboard. For data entry and for the mouse is for scrolling and so the users can see all information at a glance. If you have large number of fields in your database, try using tab interface. With tab interface, you can separate fields into logical groupings. This will avoid clutter while keeping everything on screen. The next one is go easy with the fonts. At most, your data entry must use 3 fonts, one for the headings, one for the field labels, and one for the content themselves. The next one is go easy on the colors. Avoid using blurry colors. Instead, choose colors that are soft and provide good contrast for the fields and also the caption. The next one is include help. You can make data entry even easier by providing help for each field. You can add pop-up field tooltip which will appear when the user lets their cursor linger on the field. The last one is provide shortcuts. By providing shortcuts such as drop-down boxes with predefined choices, auto-fill fields, and multiple choices, and so on.
It is a type of input validation. First, completeness check. The requirement document should include requirements which define all functions and constraints intended by the system user. 2 is a format check. Are performed And on the data, check date, time, currency code, and country code field. Okay, 3. For range check, for example, a number must be minimum and maximum amount. 4. Digit check digit is a form of the redundancy check. Use number such as bank account number, which is used in application where they will at least sometimes be input manually. Okay, 5. 5 is a consistent check. It is a test performed to determine if the data has interval specific. 6 is a database check. It is the process of checking global and country specific database to verify if a candidate has been involved in many attributes.
Source document. Source document is collect input data, trigger or authorize an input action and provide record of original transaction. The example of the source document is invoice. The best source document and form should have form layout, heading zone, body zone, instruction zone, control zone, and authorized zone. The form layout should give user thumbnail view of current form. The heading zone should have company name, logo, or the title. The body zone should have caption and areas for enter the data. The instruction zone is to give instruction to recognize the form. Control zone is to identify the information, number, and the date. The authorization zone is to give the authorized of the user.
Last for input design principle is to develop effective input controls. Input controls include a number of methods to eliminate common input error by end users. They also include check on the value of the individual field, both for format and the completeness for all input. Input control regulate input of resources and are described most fulfillment requests. Input controls focus on acquisition of resources and define qualities such as skill, ability, value, and motivators. Input control identify difficult to measure resource input direct toward the result obtained through behavior and performance. Some examples of input control are job requirements such as education level high school, which is diploma versus master degree. Years of experience in similar work, language spoken, writing, and communication skill levels. Audit trail record the source of each data item and when it enters the system. Show how and when data is accessed or changed and by whom. Data security. Protect data from loss and recover